All right. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the channel. You'll have to forgive me. At the moment, I am forcing myself to just record, not do any editing, anything strenuous. I'm just going to record it, and I'm gonna upload it. I clip it and ship it. Like that's all I'm doing. This is me taking a conscious effort to try and fight what I have spitefully deemed my perfectionist paralysis. Any of you who are creators will know what I'm talking about, where all of your content winds up on the cutting room floor because you simply can't bring yourself to put something out that's not perfect. So, as a result, here we are. And today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Turbo Dark list that I'm using specifically to combat Giratina V-Star in the current meta. Now, the most I'm going to do in editing, by the way, is like hitting pause on the recording. But I think this is the current list. We play a Crobat, obviously. You know, 3-3 Darkrai V-Star. We might switch that to a 3-2. Your standard 2 Galarian Moltres and 2 Galarian Moltres V. Your Ziggies. Do I run 2 in this list? No, I just run the 1. And I've added, for tech, I have added Empoleon V to combat the Comfy engine. I might double it, get a second one, and I have added in Irida. This will allow you to search your deck for a water-type Pokemon and an item card, reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. This will be great for getting things like Dark Patch, Quick Ball, Trekking Shoes if we need them, a Choice Belt if we're lacking damage in the early game. It kind of relies on getting that Irida in the first game. I might end up switching for a 3-2 line, maybe ditching Zigzagoon, but adding in like a second Empoleon and Irida. Actually, matter of fact, let's go ahead and just do that now. Just because. No, what do you mean? Oh, I don't own a second Empoleon V? Oops. I can't even say cut that out. Damn. That's fine. Whatever. We'll give it a shot. Do we have any other Empoleon V? No, so we're just gonna run a single. That's fine. Again, thank you for bearing with me. This is not the easiest video for me to make. But I'll be glad I uploaded it, so thank you. If you do like this content, or you like my content in general, feel free to like, follow, subscribe, and follow me over on Twitch as well. So I think the best way we're gonna be able to test this is Lost Origin Tournament legal yet? I don't recall. I feel like it is. Here, if we go standard and we try to run my Radiant Heatran, okay, yeah. So it is standard. So since all of our tournaments right now are going to be dominated by Giratina, we run the anti-Tina Turbo Dark. But yeah, I really like Darkrai, like Turbo Dark, just as a deck. I like the way it plays. I've gotten really accustomed to piloting it, just from playing it for so long. Darkrai has been my favorite Pokemon for a long time. Darkrai, Giratina are actually like my 2 favorite legendaries. They're such sick designs. I know it's like it's kind of edgy, but that was my generation of Pokemon that I loved, and they're like my favorite legendaries, and they're from that generation. We're waiting on the lobby to load right now, but I hope we run into at least a few Giratina decks, or at least like one Giratina deck. I'm sure we will. But the best thing about it is, like, even if you aren't facing up against Giratina, you don't lose a lot. You lose like a Crobat, but that's not like super needed all the time. Whatever, we choose heads. Also, I'm sorry it's a little framey. Again, I'm trying so hard to fight this like need I have to put perfect content out, so just bear with me. But yeah, you lose a Crobat, but you also gain... Okay, cool. We're up against a... What are we up against? Pokestop? That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, draw me the rest of those cards. We're good for right now. Yep, there's the Comfy engine. He gets to go first. Battle VIP pass is great. This gives him an opportunity to set up his board. It might be better for us to go first in future matches, just so that we can get that Empoleon engine out and shut down his Comfy engine before it begins. Now, the opposite end of that is that if we need to do it, we don't really have the Arita that we can use turn 1 to get Empoleon and like a Dark Patch or like a Quick Ball or an Ultra Ball even to like thin the hand out and go get our Crobat. Because this deck is all about just speeding everything along as fast as you possibly can, and doing so while you shut down their engines. So I'm gonna be, yeah, because now I'm starting to see the flaw in my strategy here. Whatever, I probably should have gone first, but you know, we take those sometimes. So we'll start by trekking shoes. Darkrai V-Star is pretty solid here. I think I'm gonna attach that. I'm gonna play this just to have it on the bench. I'm gonna Quick Ball away Ordinary Rod, and I'm gonna search out Empoleon V. Oh shit. I didn't put it on the bench. That's a misplay. I did not warm up at all, by the way. But maybe this is just... Here's how we take this. Here's how we still survive off of playing this. Is we Empoleon V. We research. Okay, this is fine. This is still pretty acceptable. Yeah. Quick Ball. We're gonna Quick Ball away the Dark type energy. We're gonna go grab our Radiant Greninja, or maybe I don't have what I need exactly to get that. So yeah, Greninja is the play here. Little concealed cards. We've got bosses orders and rope, which is really nice. We'll keep trekking. My favorite combo, trekking shoes into trekking shoes. We don't want dark type energy in the hand pretty much ever, to be honest with you. We will retreat into Empoleon V. And then we will scoop up Radiant Greninja. This guy's getting mad already. We're gonna concealed cards, hoping to get... Okay, that is acceptable. That's what we want. This will give us time to get you we will get rid of Irida because we don't really need any water type Pokemon anymore. We'll use this to get Galarian Moltres on the bench. We use Dire Flame Wings to get an energy on the board. We will shut down your Pokestop engine with Training Court, and we'll go ahead and start prepping another Darkrai. While we're at it, let's go ahead and get more energy in the hand just so we have it for concealed cards next turn, and we watch him struggle a little bit. Now, he's got 2 in the Lost Zone. This turn, if he plays Colress's Experiment, he'll get 2 more. If he plays a Lost Vacuum, if he plays 2 Lost Vacuums, he will get, I think, 2 more. I think Lost Vacuum only gets you value for like 1 value into the Lost Zone. So that'll be a maximum of 5 cards in the Lost Zone added, which is only 7, which is enough for a Cramorant attack, but not enough for anything substantial. So he's getting, that's a good escape rope. It's a good thing that he plays rope here in this deck. It's, maybe I should get another Empoleon V in the deck for the third V-Star. So he got rid of his Echoing Horn. That's actually an interesting play that he has. That's another Air Balloon. Now he gets to boot up the engine. It's back online. He's got 5 in the Lost Zone. But we did make him have to use more resources to dig for the escape rope. That's like an energy he doesn't get to play. That is... What? Is this just a box deck? A Lost Zone box, maybe? Whatever. If you're not familiar with that term, I know I wasn't when I first started playing. A box deck is just a deck full of a bunch of little like techs in it, so that you can, so that there's no way of like, well, not that, so that there's no way, just something that has a way to get most of the cards that you want to counter certain common strategies. Because Turbo Dark is kind of not really present in the current metagame. I mean, it's present, but it doesn't see a lot of success or play. Because of that, box decks aren't going to do a perfect job of countering this. So he's got the Cramorant, and he can attack with Cramorant this turn, right? He's got 6 in the Lost Zone, so he can't swing yet. Okay, he scoops up. He's going to get more concealed cards. He's chewing through that deck, and that's saying something, right? So, Darkrai or Turbo Dark, I keep calling it Darkrai. Whatever. This deck, is known for just devouring the deck super quick. You start with 60, you get 7 in the hand, you get 6 prizes gone. But you don't really, I don't know, like you don't have a lot. I totally forgot what I was saying. Crap. So what do we do here? I think we escape rope into Empoleon. Right? I want to get Galarian Moltres off of my... I should have scooped it. Maybe. We'll put Empoleon back. But here's why we didn't, right? Because this deck is about eating the deck. You gotta eat the deck. You just do. Which sometimes can mean doing something that other people would call like a misplay, or not a misplay, but like greedy. Sometimes you just have to play really, really greedy with this deck. Oh my god. Alright. Dark. Oh yeah, Dark Hiding Energy is great there. We can just yeet both of these out. I've got another Darkrai set up. See, I'm glad that we had another. That's where I'm glad that we have the 3 Darkrai V-Stars, because I had to discard one. What is our energy situation looking like? 4, and we've got 2. I think we get a Dark Patch and a Scoop Up Net. And then we play it like this. So watch. Oh, shit. No, we don't. Because we are almost out of deck. I think that's fine. They don't have anything that we can swing at. Now, at this point, they're going to be able to take... They're going to do an attack with Cramorant. No, they're not. Oh, okay, you played 2 Escape Ropes. That's good. Yeah. Take my Moltres. That's fine. Because now, if you swing and have Moltres, like, you're not going to beat me in the prize race. That's important. As I've been trying to say for like the past 5 minutes, I feel like, you chew through this deck really fast. Lost Zone decks also go through their deck really, really quickly. The difference is they don't have the option to get stuff back in the deck. What the fuck? Ice Cube? This is a Lost Zone box. They're looking for... What are they looking for? They're trying to get another means of getting another card in the thing in the Lost Zone, so that they can swing with either Cram or Sableye. They're clearly not playing Giratina, so this is a single prize box. Otherwise, they would have played it by now to at least have a chance. Okay. You're gonna deck out. Oh, maybe not. Mirage Gate, Quick Ball, Ordinary Rod. I think you're gonna deck out, though. So I have to take a KO like this turn or next. I only have 2 little bits of leeway. I can use Wind of Darkness and just take the K. No, I can't, because you're not weak to dark. You don't really need the huge KOs on this card. I could have just swung with V-Star by now and started taking KOs, because I don't see what it's trying to build up. The best you get is Cramorant. I think I'm gonna either have to like deck you out, I have to deck you out, because you can't swing right now for anything that's going to cause big damage. So we start applying pressure. We'll leave the Pokestop up so that he can deck himself out. And we just Dark Pulse. Because there's nothing that he can get set up that's going to Oko me by this turn. This does mean he gets Lost Zone, but at this point it's too late. I don't think he gets a lot of value out of getting more cards in the Lost Zone at this point. We just have to wait and see what he does. There's the Sableye. He takes 1 knockout with this, tops. And you're not even knocking out Greninja with that. Yeah, so this Lost Zone box definitely loses. It's not a very good Lost Zone box, but that's okay. I needed a good warm-up game. I don't even know who he thinks he's knocking out with that. Boss's orders? What are you trying to get at? You can... You silly goose. Who are you knocking out with that? Darkrai. That's fine. I am a little bit stuck. Here. We concealed cards. Air balloon. And he'll probably scoop here. Oh yeah, he's lost. This is checkmate. Ooh, the recording's getting really choppy, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, I win this. Despite my multiple misplays. Energy recycler. I don't understand what you're attempting to accomplish. You're gonna try to deck me out? I take a knockout every turn. And you don't have anything to counter me just attacking. Mirage Gate for Kyogre. Oh, wait a minute. Five times 5 is 250. So he can take 4 prizes. Let's take a look at his stocks. 2 Mirage Gates in the discard. He's got 2 left in the deck. Or most likely in hand. That's a good play though. And now he can get it down to like a 5-card deck. That's pretty well played. He does 250. Takes out presumably these two because they're the only big threats. Okay, those two. Oh, he only does 200. That is massive. We will training court. Or to get this in. I don't want to play that. Not yet. Oof. This is actually where things get really important. Because I take him out with any attack I do. He can get another attacker out. And he can take out those two with Sableye. So we literally just have to swing because we don't have enough left in the deck to make much of a difference. I'm sure he's got an energy recycler, and he's got because he's got a huge hand. There's our Crobat, by the way. This is interesting. Lost Zone Kyogre. He has to energy recycler this turn, right? Or Ordinary Rod. He puts energy in the deck. And gets Kyogre out. And then he will Mirage Gate, switch out. I just need to swing every turn and outlast him. Which I think we do. And if we don't, that's fine. I did not expect the Kyogre play. Horse's Experiment. My guy. Oh, you're hoping to win this turn. Oh, no you're not. Okay. But still, you only take 4 prizes with that. Oh. Okay. Well played. Yep, there's a Ziggy. Oh man, that's really frustrating. Oh, and he scoops. Okay. And it's still a win. We take those. Alright. Wow, I should have seen that coming. And I don't even have to pause it for to wait for the next round to start, because we're about to start, because that was the longest game. That had my blood pressure up, I'm not gonna lie to you. So this person is playing a dragon type deck. I can't imagine it's not Giratina V-Star. So I'm gonna go first. This is what we have. Yikes. Reggie's? Okay, dude. That's fine. We can still play against that 150%. We use this, we quick ball away Choice Belt, and we go get Crobat. Let's scout the deck. We've got the full 3-3 line. We've got Irida. And you're mad. So I'm feeling pretty good. We attach, retreat into Empoleon, and we're done. That was near perfect. Because this just shuts down the Reggies entirely. Like, you can't get your energy around. Like, you're not getting it. Which is awesome. So for those of you who don't play the Pokemon trading card game at all, the Reggies rely on having every single like Reggie Pokemon on like in play at the same time, but also heavily relies on these two things, right? Ancient Wisdom. So if you have all the Reggies in play, you can get 3 energy cards from your discard onto 1 Pokemon. Regidrago, which if once during your turn, if it's in the active spot, you can draw cards until you have 4 in the hand. But Empoleon V, right? As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's basic Pokemon have no abilities except for Pokemon with a rule box. It's sort of like Path to the Peak, but different. So now you've got all of your Reggies in play. Whatever, that's fine. We attach to Crobat and we research. We will Training Court. Hiding Energy. We can Quick Ball away the Ultra Ball. Or... yeah, that's fine. We Quick Ball away the Ultra Ball. And we go get Moltres. And we put him on the bench. we will use Dire Flame Wings. Now, the issue with Empoleon V is that I don't run water energy in the deck. I run only 2 Boss's Orders. What's in your discard? 2 energy. What's the most damage you can do? Is it ready to Drago? Okay, we escape rope. That's fine. We just have to swing with Darkrai. And I think we beat the Reggies. Like, I think that's okay. Because now I can also retreat. And because this is the Reggie matchup, I just have to worry about swinging every turn for like about 150, 200 damage. I gotta win the prize race because they're not taking me out, right? Regieleki is not gonna do enough damage to matter. Once I draw a boss's orders, we'll be in a little bit better shape. I think next turn we Irida, because now that like we've got our board set up, we don't need to do a lot. I'm going to Irida for Greninja and scoop up Net next turn because he can't do the damage he needs to actually like take us out. That's fine, whatever. We'll attach to you for turn. We will Irida for Radiant Greninja and scoop. It's gonna try to take like a multi-prize turn is the thing. And it's just not gonna like be allowed to happen. We can Trekking Shoes. Yes, we'll put a Dark Patch in the hands. And let's Dire Flame Wings so that we don't have to burn a Dark Patch to get our damage up. Dark Pulse. Now he gets Regieleki back this turn. He gets either of them actually. There's our other Moltres. The other Regieleki is Targeted Bolt. That's not bad. But I still think because we just win the prize race, we win this matchup. Twin Energy, Ultra Ball. What is he doing? Okay, he's going to try to power up the Regigigas this turn. No, he's powering up Regieleki. What are you doing, my guy? Yeah, whatever. Why the Twin Energy? Just because you needed to? You got Regirock, okay. So that 40 to the bench and 120 to the active. We put Crobat. Now who's he going for? That's what I gotta know. Choice Belt, of course, yeah. That still doesn't take me out. Like, you don't take a prize this turn, which is great. think we boss up Regigigas. We retreat to Darkrai V-Star. And we don't have much else to do. We can just swing. Right? Because now we have 3 prizes up. And they haven't taken a single KO. Meanwhile, yeah. Like the resources they have in their deck, what have they burnt through? They've used 1 Rod, 2 Lotto. They can use another like 3 rods. Minimum, like maximum. Yeah, there's the rod. He's gonna get both of them back in. I forced that resource too, that's the thing. Now he Dragon's Horde. Yeah. He's using Rod every turn. Because he's going to, of course. He's gonna scoop up Regidrago, put the in the discard, and then power up. And he'll knock out Darkrai. 120 is enough to take out Regieleki. But he'll also take out Galarian Moltres this turn. Yeah. That's fine. We can let that happen. Because we have another one in hand that we can power up this turn. So you take 3 prizes this turn. Cool. Oh wait, 4 prizes. Fuck. We overbenched pretty bad here. We might lose, and honestly, that's fair play. Stresses me out a little bit. The Regis are they're good at taking a lot of, like a lot going on. What, did you think I didn't have it? You clown, man. We need to... I need a scoop up net. What else do we need? Because I want to take Greninja out the bench. Yeah, that's what we do. Get him out of there. That's 20. We can get him powered up. That's okay. We can research just so that we have more options. Yeah, we trekking shoes. Trekking shoes. Yep. That's what we wanted. Now they can all attack. And I Dark Pulse. Ooh, goodness. This is getting tough. All he has to do is take out, if he has a boss, like, he wins. But that's okay. He's used 2. It's possible he's prized 1. Path to the Peak doesn't really do anything, I don't think. For me. Yeah, no abilities? What do you mean? Okay, so you're going to attack this turn for 160. You're gonna scoop up Regigigas. You're gonna get to use it again for Regieleki. Dragon's Horde for Marnie. That's okay. That gives me another opportunity for a training court because I've got one in the discard. And there's your Rod. This cat's pretty good. I still got my Irida, but that doesn't do anything. Giant Fangs, very well played. But that's game. Damn. So it didn't do as good of a job as I was hoping. I think the issue it has with the Reggie matchup is that I don't play any water energy because of course I don't. So that said, you could absolutely make a case for running 3 water energy in here. Or, hold on, deck manager. You could make a case for 3 water energy. Just 3. And maybe you switch out something for like a capacious bucket. So maybe that's our option. Or or maybe that's it. We don't run water type energy actually. But yeah, we'll have to see. Ultimately, I think it's a good deck. Like it plays well. It's the same exact thing as Darkrai Turbo. Like, so whatever. But that's all I've got for you today. Thanks for sticking around for this. I'm literally just gonna let it render and I'm gonna upload this shit. Ah, God. If you somehow liked it, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Let me know what you think down below if there's a better way to counterplay Giratina V-Star or the Reggies or something like that. That will like counter as well as having like decent like speed. And also like being still at heart Darkrai Turbo Dark. Yeah, thanks so much for coming out. See you.